Well, good morning, everybody. It is Brenda J. Lilly here from the Vicarage, and I am about to go and feed the chickens. I think one of the things, I just moved back here from the Netherlands, and I think one of the things that we're learning is that it's not up to just one person to get this work done. It's up to all of us. One person can't put this property to rights. One person can't be solely in charge of taking care of every little thing. We all have to take turns. We all have to work in our strengths. And when we need help, we need to ask each other. And that's a learning process, right? So this morning, I'm going to feed and water the chickens before I let them out of their crate. They're ready because they're hungry. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I'll be right back with the water.
Oh, they're so sweet. Look at them. Their feathers are coming in. Really so pretty. They've got fresh water and food now. And I'm just going to pick them up and cuddle them a little bit. Much to their chagrin, I'm sure. This is hard graft. The whole family is working so hard to get the weeds pulled, the ground turned, the seeds planted, and the chicken coops built. And it's so exciting to watch the kids enjoy doing this hard work, helping their parents by digging and planting and going along with us as we feed the chickens and petting the baby chicks and getting to see the Vicarage Garden come to life. We love this life. This is honestly what it's all about. But it isn't all work, work, work. Sometimes you have to stop and make a home for some of God's creatures. Daniela and Abigail were quite concerned for all the little wild bunnies here at the vicarage. And so during our workday, they made sure that those bunnies had a nice little house to sleep in at night and made sure to tell their grandfather, who they call Oz, that at night he had to shut the door so they would stay safe. How sweet is that? Seriously.
All right, here we go. Time to get some dirt. God made dirt. Dirt won't hurt. Woohoo! Well, I'm planting potatoes. I had to stop for lunch because shoveling dirt and pulling it around the property takes a lot of energy. But I didn't film it. My brother did. So hopefully we'll combine our stuff. But here I've got 2 boxes started planting. Let me show you. So we have a big box, and that is ready for the hay fertilizer that we have, as is this one. I'm going to put a little bit more dirt onto this one and then put the hay fertilizer on top. So we're trying 2 different methods to see which one works, and hopefully both of them do, and we get a great yield of potato crops this year. Because wouldn't that be great? All right, I already said that in another video. Okay, so now on to get the manure. Woohoo! Well, the potato boxes are finished. Toot sweet. I needed a lot less manure than I thought. You need more dirt than manure. That's just the truth of it. Anyway, here's what they look like. And now we say, grow, baby, grow. Grow, baby, grow. All right. Here's hoping we have an amazing potato harvest this year. We're going to plant 2 more boxes, but I can't get to that today, so I'll do that tomorrow. And I'll also start, I think, planting my endives tomorrow. Or as the Dutch call it, witlof, which I love as a dish. So I'm hoping we can actually grow it here. That would be amazing. I believe in you. It's the last wheelbarrow of dirt for the strawberries. Very exciting moment in the history of the vicarage. We actually got a lot done today. Thanks to James and Melanie and the girls coming over. They cleared out all of the barberry hedges that we had growing up over here, and so we're making way on this hill. Probably plant some flowers in there, greening it up, maybe some grass. And this is where the chicken run will be once it's completely built. But yeah, so they got all of that done. They cleared out the front. We're almost ready for the strawberries.
Yeah. Probably around Mother's Day.
We have all of our fence posts, so now we can finish putting the posts in so that after we're done building this coop, not today, but after we're done building this first coop, we can then just start putting in fence posts there and get ready for our next project, which is the natural fence. Look at those pretty spring flowers. And that's us. And our strawberry patch filled with dirt. It's been a day. It's been a good day. You always know it's been a good day outdoors when your hands look like this. Super fun day. We planted potatoes, we cleared a lot of land, and we created and filled up a strawberry patch. Go us!
After a long, hard day, don't you want to just sit down to a nice, hot meal and feast? It is exactly what the body, mind, and spirit need. And so, here at the Vicarage, that's exactly what we did.
Well, another day here at the Vicarage draws to a close. We have gotten a lot done in this last week, including planting some of our garden beds, including taking out a lot of vines and pick-a-bushes and moving plants from place to place and deciding what we're doing with certain areas of the garden and the property, and also doing things inside the house and around the house. So we've ordered new chicken runs, which will be coming in this week, and we'll be building them. That'll probably be the next video we do. Putting up the fence posts so that we can start building the natural fence walls around our back entrance, which is going to be like a little back patio area, which will be super cute. Also just sort of straightening up and cleaning up the porch here so that we can, on a night like tonight where it's just so beautiful, come out and sit and relax and enjoy our neighborhood and the sights. So let's go see the garden and see what we've accomplished. Okay, first of all, y'all, look at that sky. Seriously, what a beautiful night this is. It's like perfect spring weather, and you can tell because everyone is out taking a drive, taking a ride. There's my brother's car. There is our big pile of dirt that we're working on. This is actually our planting dirt, and as you can see, we've chopped a good portion of it away back here, using it in our planting beds, which is awesome. So today, Melanie and the girls came over, and Melanie, she just is hard graft, man. She does such great work. You give her a task and she just gets it done. So this was all small trees, as you can see, and she chopped all of those down and got us to that garden bed over there. And so now we have access to that garden bed, and we can turn that dirt, and that is going to be our pumpkin patch. This patch is already planted. This is our Jerusalem artichokes. We've decided what to do with those columns, and those columns, that is to be announced. What else did we do today? Oh, I had to fix the silly structure of this makeshift chicken run because the chickens got attacked today by a predator. I think it was a bird of prey, frankly. There's a bird of prey that sits up in this tree and is just waiting for its opportunity. And we said, not today, sir. Not today. Didn't we? Squash. That's Squash just going, is it bedtime? Yes, Squash, it's bedtime. So we got that done today. Jay started on the fence posts, and I then came out, joined him, and helped him for a little while. And we arranged the garden so we know the garden walls, and so we know what we want and where we want to place them which is awesome. And then this massive dirt hole now is devoid mostly of debris. We've still got a couple of pieces over there, a couple pieces of wood over there that just need to be dried out a little bit more before we touch them. They were covered in bugs and ants, and so we just sort of moved them aside. But now this will be more easily, so we can put our fencing in, our natural fencing in a little bit easier. And also we'll be able to maybe plant something here eventually. You know, we'll fill this area in, maybe grass it this year, just so that it looks a little less sad. But this will be our back patio area and also our workstation, right? So that little area right there had that much trash in it. Egads, y'all. And it was not just trash from like this year or last year. It's trash from like 30 years ago. So, you know, the land had sort of taken it over. Yeah, and the chickens are all fed. The chicks are all fed. We have the new runs coming in for both the chicks, who are getting really big. And also these chickens are going to get a brand new house and nesting box area, as well as an 8-foot run, which I just think is going to be fantastic for them. So I'm super excited, but I'm even more excited about this nighttime sky. So I'm going to turn you. Look at that. I mean, is that perfection or what? Seriously. He truly does paint the skies, our God, doesn't he? Amazing. Anyway, that's all for us tonight at the Vicarage. I hope you had a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.